Well, I think Susan is under huge pressure, much more than maybe most people realise. Yeah, she's gone from anonymity to being one of the biggest stars on the planet in 4 weeks. And essentially, she's a very nice, middle-aged lady from a small Scottish village who is finding the pressure really tough to deal with. I've been told she's been in floods of tears. Yesterday, she was actually going to leave the show, packed her bags to go because she couldn't see the point in going on if all she's going to get all this sniping. And I think that, look, I used to be in the tabloid business. I understand she's a hot story, but I think there's a lot of cynicism now building up about Susan, a lot of unnecessary criticism about her, and we should give her a break. She's 2 days away from the biggest show of her life, the biggest moment of her life, and if you don't want to vote for her, fine. But the sniping, I think, has gone a bit too far. The price of fame, if you're someone like me who loves it, it's fine. You can put up with the knocks. If you're someone like Susan who's not used to it and hasn't been like I have in Fleet Street for 20 years with all the slings and arrows of that kind of thing, then it's really shocking. And, I just think it's time we all just cool down with her and allowed her to have her moment, whilst accepting it's a big story. I get that, but I think that the scenes that we've seen in the last couple of days have been very distressing to her. Clearly she's somebody who's under a lot of pressure, and I think it's time we just backed off a bit. She disputes the fact that she was upset about what I said about Shaheen. I think that what we're trying to do as judges is create a proper competition here. I don't think it's valid really to say it's a one-horse race. I think Susan's a red-hot favourite. She's had this astonishing attention, which is why everyone's going crazy about her. But there are some other great acts, and Shaheen's a terrific singer. He may well win. I think that Susan has a terrific chance, but I'm more concerned really that somebody who's just come out of nowhere is under all this pressure around the world. I mean, the whole world is going Susan Boyle mad, and that has a special pressure which the other contestants don't have. And I just think it's time to say, we're 2 days away from the final, let's give her a break.